Just got a shipment in from eBay. Found a Japanese style whaleback saw on there. It needs a lot of work. Probably gonna have to refurbish it, but I'm gonna do a little unboxing right now. I like that. To the boxes, Japanese green tea, baby. Probably one of the coolest things here that this came from Japan. How cool is that? So I got bad lights here, guys, sorry. Teeth need some work. Looks like a fairly authentic saw, not too fancy. I do see, if you look real close, right here there's some etching. I'm going to try and restore this if I can and see what it says, or see if I can make out what it is. All in all though, I'd say pretty good find. Probably going to redo the handle. Handle looks a little bit worse for wear. Hopefully this will make cutting those planks a lot easier. Well, I'll tell you, I am so excited about this saw. Challenge I'm going to have is keeping it from rusting over here. Everything rusts. Alright guys, it's been a couple days now. Been working on this log here, cutting in half. See how far we get today. I'm not sure what's in the pipeline, but probably organizing and doing some stuff like that too. So yeah, that's it. Okay, so we're through with that. Took me forever. I don't know a ton about these saws. Just been doing some research in the last couple months on it. This is called a whaleback saw. It's a Japanese pole saw. It's real aggressive teeth. It's designed specifically for one-man rip cutting, which I just did. I just sawed this log in half. This happens to be a chunk of ironwood from Kana Bay, where they've been cutting down all those trees recently. I've been told that this is good for furniture if you can work with it, but it's really hard. So don't ask me why this is the first log I chose to cut in half. It happened to be a tree called ironwood. Super duper hard, drenched, sweating big time. But yeah, that's the gist of it. So just a couple of things I've noticed with my first real rip cut with that saw. Number one is I would definitely recommend figuring a good way to secure your log down. I think it was bouncing all over the place. I had it clamped really well, but I just don't have any good way right now to clamp it down really good. That's number one. Number two is definitely recommend setting up whatever line it is you're following to match what gravity is. I didn't have a square cut on the end, and I had a hard time following my line because the saw, that big curve it has, a big tall curve, actually ended up following gravity more than my line. Again, that could have been just me not knowing how to use it. Other thing I'd recommend, tip number three, is on these, you actually almost like steer with the handle, like right where your palm is at. That's how you direct your cut. You can kind of imagine, or if you can sight down the saw and imagine that you're pulling to your mark. Kind of like you drive down the road, you look way far ahead of you. Same thing with the pole saw. As soon as you kind of just, you're looking down at the bottom of your line, and you, every time you pull the saw down and into that line. And that seems to be a good way to keep this saw straight. So that's my 3 tips for using the whaleback saw.